The framework of women is exactly like that of society, on the same level like this. If a poor man that has the best intention for society and say, please give me the leadership position, I am going to do well, society will laugh at you and say, well, you bawo. It's probably pretending. The same thing with women. If a regular dude that is yet to do anything with his life, that does not have other options, walks up to me, the woman, and say, baby, I am going to love you until I'm going to do, and he's going to do those things. I'm going to do anything to make you happy. Just let me love you. She's going to look at him like, what do you have in your mouth to say? This is a woman in her peak. 19 years old to 23 years old. She has not done anything with her life. She's just a regular chick. Not the most beautiful woman, just a regular woman. Now check this out. This is the part that blows my mind. When that same man eventually gets to do something with his life, and getting to do something with your life as a man, I say this all the time, is you being capable of providing yourself food, clothing, shelter. Basic level. The same woman that says she does not want you, we come at you with the same standard that she has then, and wants you to see it like she's doing you a privilege. Is it a privilege? Like she's doing you a favor. It is favor, not privilege. Like she's doing you a favor. It was explained to me when I was young that if you want to be a leader, go and do something with your life and get to the level where society are the ones that are running after you, coming after you. They want you, almost like they have to beg you. Now, society do not care that you have to share that responsibility with them with other positions. Let's say you are a CEO of a company or a boss of a company. Now, society does not care that, oh, he has other obligations. The same thing with women. Women set standard for poor men and say, if you're dating me, I don't want you to date other women. When you get to the level where it is obvious that you are a winner and other women want you, women do not care that other women that they have to share you with other women. She's going to test it at the initial stage and say, I don't want you to date other women. Take it from me. You must check it immediately. They function better. Women and society function better when you let them know that the door is open for them to exit anytime. Society as a whole, the way they treat, those leaders that just have good intentions. As a matter of fact, society believe that this one has not seen life enough. This is a pretender. Women believe that when a man is kind and nice to them, they believe he's a weak man. They believe he has not experienced life enough. That's why he's being nice like this. He's fake. It is very, very common for women to take turns on a man that does not care about them. In the world of men, we believe that a beautiful woman deserves to be taken care of. Women don't see it like that. From our experience, and when I say our experience, I'm talking about from my age, my mentor's age, different age platforms, we believe that the bigger percentage of them, they don't even believe that they deserve to be taken care of or pampered all the time. Lie. They don't. The bigger percentage of women, that's why, they will tell you that they are on they are on dating apps, and when they are feeling down, they go into their DMs to scroll through those and go into the profile of those men and say, wow, okay, so this one wants me. Okay, that one wants me too. Okay, I'm not that bad. They have very, very low self-esteem. Women does. Society at large I believe society do not think they deserve better. You get me? Think about this for a second. In a country like Nigeria, or let's say in a continent like Africa, the biggest continent in the world, there is no other continent that is as successful, as rich, or wealthy as Africa. There is no other continent in the world that has more poverty rates than Africa. Do you know who their oppressors are? If you've ever been to the United Kingdom, if you've ever been to Great Britain before, it is a small country. If you've ever been to France before, Texas is bigger than France. France is the size of, I believe they said it's Lagos. Very, very small place. Their population is even small. The question you should ask yourself is this: how did a small place like that could conquer 17 countries in Africa? Because they understand the psychological state of dominance, which is something that most first world countries understand than second and third world countries, on the same level as women. Since 1960, women have the freedom to do anything, to become anything, to create everything. But because they are wired to be victims, if a leader comes in right now in Africa or into a third world country and say, we are going to change all these things, there are still some people that are accustomed to be victims. You don't understand? That is why, if you look at women, if you go out on Friday and Saturdays, I go out every now and then with my guys. It's almost like they dress up to the level where somebody can take advantage of them so they can fall into that victimhood. You don't understand? There are very, very few high-value women in society. Very, very few of them. The bigger percentage of them, their state of mind is messed up. Their state of mind is messed up. The bigger percentage of them are not contributing nothing to society. What is the fundamental thing that women contribute to society? They create the next generation, not necessarily childbearing, but they are teachers of society. Women are the ones that teach on a positive level. They are not contributing nada. They are not. Right now, as a matter of fact, they are more destructive than you can possibly imagine. And that is their value. The value that is placed on them. For a very, very long time, I've been asking my mentors this question: why is it that women are the highest? Because, women are products. Like, why is it that they are the most valued products? Like, why? What is it about them? A couple of months ago, I found it. They are the influencers of society. Wherever they point their finger, or wherever they place their interests, men gravitate over, because men are wired. Men self get their own for body. Men are people pleasers. Men will never, accept this. Men are people pleasers of women. Men are ass kissers of women. Men are begging to be accepted by women. Now imagine a leader that has to beg. Let's say you want to become president of. If you have to beg them, you will not get there. And women are saying that, no, I don't, we don't want this. We don't want this type of man. We want a man that is, a real man. A real man. Now, what does it mean to be a real man? You don't have to need them. As long as you don't need them, it's obvious that you have your own life already. That is a real man. Would you believe this? And when they come around with their, would you believe that women will go about a day, all day long? She has thousands or hundreds of women or tens of men that will accept her bullshit. But she will look forward to meet the man that checks her. They love to be checked. And that is why society, from that comparison, society love a leader that does not tolerate nonsense. A leader that can cite example from, that can use one scapegoat like this to cite example for the rest of them. But if you not do anyhow, not go see anyhow. The bigger percentage of men want to be friends with women. They want to be friends with women. They want to be, I married my best friend. That's not your best friend. Best friend, my feet. Best friend, Imbo. Do you think she married you because she wants to be your friend? That is one reality that the bigger percentage of men are yet to put their minds around. She did not marry you just because you're some emotional, matured person. No. She married you so you can serve her. And what women do is this. Is the same thing that society do. Women see it as a privilege that you, a man, are coming into her life to take care of her. Come on now. It is the highest honor I'm giving you to come and serve me. But when you mature to the level of, that strong leader that society comes after, that we want you to come and govern us. You have matured to the level where it is a privilege that I have something to offer you. I want to bring you into my world. Does that make sense? It's like a leader that wants to bring society into his world. That I'm not going to embezzle your money. I have done well for myself already. And I kind of understand why women want a man that has other options of other women. Because she sees it. You're familiar with the ways of women. There is no way for you to be ridiculously emotional. Because women are emotional beings. I say this all the time. They don't have that much brain. They don't. You can't take everything they do personally. If not, you will be beating them. But to be nonchalant because you have the experience. Society wants a leader that has experience with leadership. Not just some nice person that, oh my God, society deserves this. When I get there, I will do it. You don't have experience. And what is that experience? It's not just because you don't have, no, you just don't have you don't have the experience, man. Because if you're not careful, you will be beating, you will be killing all of this society because, they are emotional beings. That's why the strongest leaders in society, they are in charge of the chaos. They are in charge of the peace. It's the combination of those those three. It's very, very crazy though. It's not for the weak. But some of you cannot possibly put your head around this though, because come on now, what is Fobi even saying? If that does not tell you anything, go and work on yourself. There will always be women out here. Opportunity for you to show that you are a leader will be presented to you eventually. Remember, there are so many prizes that will be presented to you as a man for doing well with your life. Not just women. Women are one of the prize. Women like to think that, yes, but I'm the prize. Calm down, baby. I'm not saying you're not the prize, but you're not the only prize that is presented to men. Prize yakba. Prize plenty. Not be only you. Calm down. You understand? And women and society function better once they know, say, okay, I'm not the only one that wants the attention of this leader. Other things. And this is why, when you speak to women about what would you do if your rich husband cheats, they are going to say, I'm not going to see anything as long as he's rich. What do you think society would do to a rich man that embezzled their money? Nothing. What do you think they would do to a poor man that embezzles their money? They are going to gang up and plan coup against that poor man. But a leader that was rich before, or let's say he has been rich before he comes into power, he embezzles and he takes, he can scold them if they do yama yama. They're not going to do nothing. From that standpoint, women and society will never, ever, ever, ever accept peace as the way of life. Be well.